Welcome back, guys. This is Aries part 2. Let me tell you what, y'all got a lot of energy going on right now. I will say that because, whew. So, I think I had left off with, yeah, you're going to get your Ace of Wands, which is your new beginning. Okay? There was someone that wanted to give a message, but like I said, it's been misconstrued. But like I said, the person that got the message, or the order, I would say, for this, death spell to come, I think they manipulated it, or they only did it half-assed because this person is exhausted. There's a lot of people that were involved in this that are entirely exhausted, and if they were given warnings to stop, that's for damn sure, but the person who had the idea to do all of this, it they had a lot of stamina and perseverance, and I guess, well, what I think happened is that a lot of people realize that that person's got a hell of a mental illness of some sort. Very moody. Could possibly have bipolar disorder. And I think that this person has just had a very chaotic life, their entire life. Narcissistic, for sure. And I want to say, yeah, this is definitely a male figure who, physically abusive. There, I just said it, because I told you all I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm blunt, I keep it real. This person is going to end up being a wife beater. And I think this person has tried to keep it under wraps for a very long time, but like I said, I mean, I don't care who you are, but you can only keep up a lie for so long until you start screwing it up, okay? And other people are going to catch you, and they're going to realize that 2 and 2 don't make 4, okay? It makes 6 somehow. And yeah, this person and the other people involved, they're all in jeopardy. No, they're not in jeopardy. They're fucked. They're screwed. And like I said, some people, they get off on hurting others and using other people's energy to get what they want, because there's a lot of people that are involved here, especially the person who had the idea to begin with. Just a lazy ass son of a bitch. And I want to say this person's a karmic, and they're with a karmic. And when I say I saw children involved, that's the only person I feel sorry about in this situation as a child, because, children are innocent. They don't deserve to take the brunt of their parents' crap. You know? I just see for those people it's going to be a lot of poverty, living in squalor. Because, like I said, okay, because these are the rest of the cards that came out. Because I had the cards that were here, and I was pulling them out. And like I said, I got the Knight of Wands. Okay, more fire energy. Leo, Aries. I'm getting Leo. Has been wanting to try one more time to get the job done, but it's done, man. Over with. Like this person is just annoying. Like I don't know what it is. It's like delusional, complete delusional, and because over here, yeah, in the past, I was talking about lies. This is a Seven of Swords. This is someone who's very deceitful, a liar, thinks they got their shit together, but they really don't. They've just always used their lies, and they're really good at lying. They've always been very good at lying. It's like they narcissists. They think that they're really great at lying and being a con artist to get whatever the hell they want. 607, 609 right there, and there's 611. All the numbers that just popped up right there. Well, time's up for this person. Because you know what? Here's how it's all working out. I know it may seem like all over the place, but it all makes sense to me, and I will explain this. Okay? This is total heartache. Okay, not just for this person who's been fucking obsessed with continuing the black magic and the death spells and the curses. And when I said, getting into a fatal car accident, this person is sick, and that they're willing to go to such extreme measures. 7:20 on the clock. Such extreme measures that they want the divine feminine out, just non-existent, because they just can't handle the fact that they've been defeated. Because, like I said, y'all won. Okay? And you guys, the 10 of Wands in reversed. The 10 is a completion, guys. And that means that you will no longer have any crazy ass burdens and challenges that you've been facing, like I said, for years. Like I said, I keep getting for the past 4 to 7 years. Okay? Your battles and your challenges, they're going to be over here very soon. And like I said, remember, you have 2 full moons coming up. And they're both super full moons, okay? And I feel like everybody in the group that was working together, they've all given up because they know that Judgment Day is coming. They ain't got a choice. They're going to have some hella questions to answer to the divine. And I say that because in other readings, usually this means, because this is in reverse. This initially was in reversed, okay? If it's 9/11 right there on the clock, when this has upright, this talks about a group effort, okay? At like congregation, group effort, but it's in reversed. There's no more group effort, guys. Everybody here is exhausted. They've tried everything under the sun. Like, they have literally pulled out like every tool in the toolbox that they've got. Nothing has worked. You know why? Because all y'all are too mentally and emotionally strong for this kind of bullshit. And As I said before, you know, it's fuck around and find out. And well, they found out that you are not weak. You are not someone that is just going to give up on life, because you know what? High Priestess, 10:20 on the clock. The High Priestess, okay? They didn't realize that how strong of a person and how powerful, like, we're talking magical power here. Healers, witches, I want to say white witches, and you know what? I don't think some of you guys even know that you're natural white witches. Like, maybe you're just now discovering it. And it's not something to be afraid of, as long as you don't practice nasty crap against other people, obviously. 1100 on the clock. You know, as long as you're not trying to hurt other people, you're fine. Take pride in the fact that you're a high priestess, and these buffoons overlooked it, or it just didn't come out. Because you know what, as they say, the devil comes in many faces, and the devil lies. And I think these people that were working against you, and the collective in general, they weren't given complete full information on who they were fucking around with. Because look, I mean, Seven of Cups card, it came out again. Okay, remember earlier? Came out once, well, it came out again. They've realized not all glitter is gold, but what you're getting is your gold. You're getting your gold back. Everything that you've worked so hard for. It's 12 on the clock. Everything that you've worked your ass off for. I think some of you guys even felt like maybe you were stupid, because y'all kept trying every avenue, every which way to try and, progress in life. But no matter how hard, it was just like null and void. Because you have, what is it? You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is in reversed, okay? Y'all were very hardworking. Every Aries I know, well, people that aren't evil, very hardworking. Y'all got, like I said, some motors up your asses. Y'all don't give up for shit. Okay? Very high energetic. And look, like, no matter how hard you tried, this shit wasn't working. Okay? And also, I think this pertains to this karmic asshole. That their last very bit of work that they're trying, at the last drop, at the very minute millisecond, it's not gonna work. They're done. They're done, just period. And guess what? Of course, what is it? This is the Four of Cups in reversed, okay? What this means is that y'all learned your lessons out of what's been going on here, because if it were upright, someone being stubborn, okay, you're being offered that one cup here, someone pouting and being completely ridiculous, throwing a temper tantrum. It was 14:24 on the clock right there. Someone just being a total immature, irresponsible, temper tantrum adult, quote, quote, but they did not learn their lesson at all. But you did, Aries. You did. Be proud of yourself for that. it's a double-edged sword in a way, because this person who had the whole idea to get a whole group to congregate against you, they thought that by ruining your whole life that you were just going to give up, but actually it taught you just how hard life can be. 15:15 on the clock. And but it taught you how to survive. I mean, when you've got nothing and you're like at the bottom of the barrel, you learn how to be resourceful, okay? And to still make shit happen and work for you. And look, because you've been so resourceful and you've thought a lot of shit through, you're getting your sun, your happiness back, okay? They've taken all of your happiness and your joy away from you in the past, but fuck them. 15:55 on the clock. You're getting all of your happiness back. Okay? Get ready, guys. But just unfortunately, it's going to be a little slow because you have the Chariot in reversed up here. But it's coming, guys. It's coming. And be proud of yourself for listening to your intuition. Okay? Like I said, a lot of you guys, I think you're natural white witches, and your intuition has been skyrocketing because, you know, with this whole hoobaloo mierda shit, you've had no choice but to follow your instincts, and good for you, because every single move that you made was the right move at just the right time. And it was, these people thought that, you know, you were stupid. You know, too innocent, naive, and that, you know, you were just gonna rot away. No. You always listen to your intuition, and that definitely helped you along the way, seriously. It's helped save your life. Okay, and I do not think that this is you. I think this is somebody else who's a moron. Because this is the Empress in reverse. I think that there was a fake Empress on the other side of people that were hurting you. Okay. I'm actually going to get one more clarifying card. Guys, by the way, after I took out more of those cards, here's another main message. The Ace of Swords. How awesome is that? That means that good communication is coming your way. I mean, if you guys are working, you are getting a good, you know, message about maybe a promotion, or that you have been approved for that loan for a new house, or for student loans to go back to school. 18:18 on the clock. You have a lot of good things to look forward to, guys. Seriously. Right. Yeah. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I think this is just this other person who's a loser. I mean, look at this. Oh. And here you have it. You have good communication coming your way. Oops, excuse me. But there you go. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I don't know, like this person just doesn't want to give up. They're just, oh, I have a bright idea. Let's try this. Let's try it. Like, bro, you're done, man. Full moons are bringing in the end of a chapter, the end of this karmic cycle. That the end of your karmic life debt has been over already. But those people wanted to manipulate a lot of destiny and fate. They just wanted to keep delaying shit. Just because they thought it was funny. These are bullies, man. Somebody else, same shit, Page of Swords, more communication. It's trying to, negotiate and debate on what else they can do, but there's nothing. Get over it, y'all. Queen of Pentacles, somebody here who had all the money and was providing a whole bunch of money for tools and resources that are used for a whole bunch of crazy ass spell work that's really expensive. This person's going into debt too. I mean, when I said poverty, I mean poverty and squalor. These people are losing everything. Somebody, I want to say somebody who is a high priestess, they're going broke too. Everybody here has spent so much damn money on shit, and for what? Nothing is working. Saw 2101 on the clock. What did I just say? Oh look, nothing's working. Fighting amongst themselves. The 5 of Wands. It's all nothing but fighting amongst themselves because they've realized that they've all been working off of lies from this one person that started, who had the idea to begin with. And I'm telling you, this person needs to go and see a psychiatrist. Something is not right with this individual. This person's a karmic, okay, has lied always to get his way, needs to go and see a therapist. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, their love life is going down too. They don't even know how to love themselves. Oh, it's 22:11 and 22:12 on the clock. This person's idea of all this, they don't even know how to love themselves. They didn't, they're too afraid to dig deep inside to figure out who in the hell they are. They don't know anything about shadow work and how to face their inner demons. And I don't think they ever will, because they're too much of a chicken shit for it. But you all have been helped, and just like there's been a lot of other readers that have said, the King of Cups is coming out as divine spirit guidance, honestly, to help end this cycle of madness. That's just what this shit is. I mean, pure fucking madness. It's retarded. It's baffling that, some people and how far they go to try and ruin a person's life. But yeah, your spiritual team, it's here. I can feel my spiritual team for sure. Ask your spirit guides for their guidance and their help, and they'll be there. Ask your archangels for help. I've asked my archangels for help too, for sure. They'll never let you down. Because guess what now? Another card that had came out too. 7 of Pentacles. This is when you can look back and say, damn, this is all the good hard work that I've done. I have maintained a quote, quote, good garden, which means that, reaping the fruits of your labor. For all the hard work that you all did over the past 4 to 7 years that people just kept stealing away from you because they didn't want to work for it, it's coming your way again. And you can cry out of joy. 24:44 on the clock. Y'all can cry out of joy with the fact that all of your good karma, your good shit's coming, guys. Your hard work wasn't all for null and void. Hard work doesn't go unnoticed, guys. As they say, good deeds don't go unnoticed. And bad deeds, they don't go unnoticed either, because I'm telling you, it's called good karma and some crazy batshit fucking horrible bad karma. You guys are on the up and up. A lot of people in the collective, they are on the up and up now. Because you know what? Enough's enough. Let me clean up this. People are psycho, man. There's people out there who really are just fucking bad shit crazy, I swear to God. And the fact that a lot of people just, want to jump on the bandwagon, and automatically believe that the person with the idea, oh yeah, they're right. And what? Because they're your best friend or your homeboy, whatever. They've never done you wrong before in the past. And bitches, please. And just because you've known somebody for years, or they're popular amongst the whole friend crowd, whatever, but doesn't mean that they're shit. Doesn't mean that they're worth a shit. Okay. That just goes back to what I said. Another fire sign, Queen of Wands. I guarantee you that, there's two main karmics involved. And I do believe that this is a woman. Because I know that in the beginning of my intro videos, I said just because, just because a card has a woman on it, doesn't mean that it's always a woman. It can have a guy who's got a lot of feminine qualities to them. And then also, just because a card, for instance, has a guy on it, doesn't exactly mean that it's a guy. It could mean a female who's got a lot of, masculine qualities, like, like a tomboy per se. But this Queen of Swords, I really do believe that it's a woman. And just nasty and evil, likes to conjure up a lot of evil spirits, and I want to say demons. Just, if any of you guys have ever felt like you've been followed along for quite some time in the past, that's because you were. And even in the most private places of your own house, we're talking like, 28, 48 right there. We're talking, complete violation of privacy, y'all. 2900 on the clock.